Guys, we got a lot of stuff to cover in this new update that Full Circle released in their early access development update video. I'm talking about dark catches, game modes, and user created parks. That's right, let's get right into it so you don't miss anything. They released the early access roadmap from season 1 all the way to season 3. Season 1 will be coming on October 2025, no specific date, but my guess is probably a month after early access. Early access is coming to the public on September 16th. Then season 2 drops in December of 2025. And finally, season 3 only says and beyond, which to me, it's going to be the beginning of next year, probably around February is my opinion. Season 1 is going to bring us 2 seasonal events called Skate-O-Ween and 7 Play Maple Harvest, some quality of life improvements, and of course, the Skate Pass. This is something I've mentioned before, but they have officially announced it that there will be a battle pass, except they're removing the battle and adding skate into there, calling it Skate Pass. The Skate Pass is going to be split into 2 pages. Each page has a set of challenges. Finish a page and unlock the next page and claim rewards. But you can also choose which rewards to unlock first on each page. So essentially, it's not going to be linear. You literally get to choose what you want to unlock. Basically, you get to choose what toys you want for working so hard. And of course, the premium one is going to be purchased with real money, where you have to purchase Sandvan bucks. And based on the footage that we've seen, the premium looks pretty crazy. You can tell they're paying a lot of attention to that. I just really hope there's a balance there, because I would hate for us to grind out the game for a reward that's not even nowhere near as cool as the premium. And I know that kind of defeats the purpose. You know, premium's supposed to be better than the free one, but this is the Skate franchise, man. We never had nothing like this. I understand EA's behind it, blah blah blah. We can't really do nothing about that. At least find that balance. I would hate for us to have something super cool and then the best item for the free version is like over here. In the footage, they showed a chicken suit. So what if in the free version, there's just a dumbed down version of that? Probably more bare bones version of the chicken suit. That way, at least for the people that are on the free version, they don't fully feel left out. They can still look forward to actually grinding out the challenge and getting that reward. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I just feel there needs to be a balance. Season 2, this is where it kind of starts to get really interesting. Dropping in December of 2025, we're going to be getting a new co-op game mode, 2 seasonal events, replay editor improvements, including the addition of keyframes to make your videos more dynamic, new gameplay tricks like impossibles and improved hand plants, and of course, voice chat. They're bringing voice chat to the party, not proximity chat, although I feel like that should be down the line. I feel like this is their way of testing the waters. I could definitely see proximity chat being in the game down the line, probably only for 18 plus, of course, because it could get really toxic. We don't want this game turning into Rust voice chat. That would be kind of crazy. This is the season that I'm excited for, season number 3, because competitive is finally going to get some attention. It looks like this is the time where competitive will really start to thrive in the game. They're going to be introducing leaderboards, an open world collection, whatever that means, new gameplay tricks, dark slides, and expanded foot plants. I personally would prefer dark catches over dark slides. If you guys don't know the differences here, dark catch is essentially where you catch the board. You have to do a flip trick and then you catch the board upside down essentially. And a dark slide, it's literally like a grind, but the skateboard's flipped. So think of it of a dark catch, but going into a grind only, if that makes sense. But who knows? Since they're adding in dark slides, I could totally see dark catches down the line. And remember, guys, they're not putting all their eggs in one basket. They're not going to give us all this content right off the rip. So everyone that's saying that the game sucks right now, this should give you hope in itself. They're showing us proof that they're literally going to be giving us things that we have been asking for over time. And I think that's great. It's going to keep the game fresh and interesting. New game modes are coming as well. I can imagine SKATE, maybe Spa Battle, I'm not sure. They just said new game modes, but they're starting to bring that. And of course, user created parks. Park Builder is coming back, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up in Skate 4. The only thing I ask is the assets that we can use to create these parks are actually realistically sized. I remember in Skate 3, a lot of the assets in there were unrealistically sized. They're like too big. and some things were probably way too small. Also, I would like to increase the map or the area where we'll be able to make creative parks be a little bit more bigger, so that we can create a little bit more bigger parks, right? We can have more things to do. We can create it to be more dynamic. Like if we want to create obstacle courses like Ninja Warrior, a bigger area to build would mean a bigger obstacle course, which would be a lot of fun, especially for 150 players that could be in a game. I don't think that's going to be how much players can be in a private skate park or in a skate park, user created park, but I really do hope it's a good number. Definitely more than 6 like from Skate 3. We had to hit like at least 20 or 30, imagine. And last but not least, more character slots. Example, tattoos. Tattoos will be coming to the game. That's going to be sick. As you guys can see here in the footage, it's going to look pretty cool. I cannot wait for tattoos. Essentially, they're going to give us more tools to make the character look how we want them to look. If you want the character to look like yourself, they're going to eventually give us every tool possible to do just that, to have super unique skaters. Based on all these updates coming down the line, which one are you looking forward to? And if you have any other ideas that you would want to see implemented a lot earlier on, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys on Skate 4.